Superman vs Hawkgirl. Supergirl, Power Girl, next character.
I don't think that's what they're going to go for, because they just went for Zod. If they're going to release her, she'll be the later one. They're going to have to give someone who's very different.
Poison Ivy, another Batman character.
Poison Ivy would be great. I would play Poison Ivy.
I would play Poison Ivy. But I play all the girl characters.
I play Poison Ivy just because there's anything like her in the game right now.
Would you rather Swamp Thing or Poison Ivy?
I'd rather Poison Ivy. I think she belongs in the game more. She fits the game more. Swamp Thing is too obscure. They won't sell as much as Poison Ivy will.
But they put Killer Frost in. She's pretty obscure.
I still don't understand why. I still think that they could have just done Captain Cold and Captain Cold and Poison Ivy instead of Killer Frost Ares. Better already would have been a better roster.
I would have loved a Mirror Master.
Mirror Master would have been interesting.
Anyways, watch him do the down one.
Bara's not sitting in a good place right now. He needs me by his side, giving him tips.
And down one again. He needs to bait out the down one and meter burn forward 3 over through it. And now he's in the corner. Go, run. There's no interactable to save in there.
Now's the time where Baraa can go in. There's nothing in between him and the corner.
That was not.
Oh, that was meant to be a forward 2.
Yeah.
She's so wonky to watch play. Nothing looks like it's meant to be happening. With Hawkgirl, you know it is meant to be happening, but nothing looks like it. Baraa gets a good wake up and should close out the round.
Yeah.
Smart, ends it in the corner as well.
Oh, good.
That could have been like 70%.
He wouldn't have got 70, he would have got like close to 60. See, that's what I'm talking about, the massive lag on her whiffs, mace toss in the air. This is 40%.
Oh, drops the combo. Only gets 23. He needed that.
They both have flash.
Smart. He knew the down one was unsafe and went for a 4-2.
Yeah, keeps on dropping it, trying to avoid clash. Oh.
Bet nothing, and then air laser.
Yeah.
That's what I do. The meter burn version is one. It's a 1 frame meter burn. Once you meter burn it, like just end it.
There we go. That's the round. Close.
The second you hit meter burn, it's 1 frame. The laser. That's why you sometimes see the laser pointing down and up at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. What's even worse is if it hits you on your invincibility of a wake up, it will track. Even if you're like, if Batgirl uses her teleport and wake up and he lasers, it will track even as she's coming.
It happened with me with Martian Manhunter's teleport as well.
Yeah,
I come down and you just see his lasers pointing down and then one goes directly up. It's so wonky. I want them to change that, not because I think it's broken, but because I think it doesn't look right.
It looks glitchy, yeah.
It looks glitchy.
Do you wanna? Score 1-0. There.
Bara's on a really strong lead right now. Feeling himself. He's got his back to the corner, but shouldn't be too worried. He's got that interactable covering him.
Yeah, Ebabil's thinking more about it right after the down one. Right after the F2-3.
He's recognised that his down ones aren't cashing anything in. And that was smart.
That has a ridiculous hitbox.
That was smart though.
I like how he whiffs his ice breaths to get extra meter.
Yeah. Well, it's got a really good recovery time on it.
It's similar to bowler cancels for Batgirl.
Zod can do the same with laser charges and parry.
I think Zod can basically dash cancel almost all of his moves.
No, just laser. Just laser.
Just laser?
Yeah.
Meter burn laser?
No, I can't dash cancel that.
Oh,
that'd be godlike.
That'd be a quick bar.
that'd be too much.
But you've already wasted the meter. You might as well be able to dash cancel.
Yeah, but he has to be there while it's meter burning. Because he's focusing his eyes on the ground, so Ebabil's made himself a decent comeback.
But not him.
But
Baraa has super.
And it's super, man. Quite frankly, I'd be using that super as soon as I could.
No, I'd be using the meter. Start the super. Zone him out and then try and punish with super later.
I definitely zoned, but if I got an opportunity where I saw something mad unsafe, I just use it. He's on full bar, so he's going to get another full meter before Ebabil does. Ebabil's sitting on nothing.
That was funny to watch.
He's playing footsies now with breath, because he hasn't got anything to keep her out. Smart! He read that like a book.
Interesting that he didn't meter burn that one.
I think he wants... There it is. That's what he wants.
Is that game? That's game. Oh no, he'll be left with
Superman getting wet. Oh yeah. That magic pixel! And
chipped out.
So 2-0.
So this is match point.
Baraa taking a bit more of a commanding... A little bit more commanding of a lead on that match than last match. Last match was a lot closer.
Yeah.
Let's see if Ebabil can recover from this. I've just realised her wings out of her back look really weird.
Yeah, they do. But her best outfit by far is the
Earth 2?
Earth 2. Oh yeah.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, I like that.
I like her regime one though.
Her regime one's, yeah. I like the alternate colour of her regime one.
Oh, Ebabil went for a mix up there, but
did not
apparently,
get it.
apparently one of the hits whiffed. I really hope that's like a universal change, that they've made sure all mids actually hit mid, all highs actually can be ducked.
I'd be on board with that, except for the only exception to that rule would be Martian Manhunter's F1, the 5 frame.
Yeah, that doesn't need to be a mid.
Which looks like it's a high. It looks so... It ducks on standing Batgirl.
It says it's a mid, but it doesn't hit mid.
It whiffs on standing Batgirl. Which I find hilarious.
It whiffs on Zatanna as well. I think Zatanna's actually shorter, has the smallest hitbox in the game.
Yeah, she does. I'm pretty sure.
Well, they kept it to comic book history.
But then, you know,
she's
you
short.
have to play Zatanna to use her hitbox.
Yeah. Ooh! I don't know how I feel about that. I think Baraa overstepped how much HP he had.
Yeah.
And now he's sitting with a little bit of a meter deficit against Hawko, and that's not a good place to be in. Good block on that cross-up, though. Baraa just fine, letting Royale waste his meter.
Oh, missed the combo.
Dropped the trait combo.
That was...
I smelt a wager anyway.
Here's the wager.
Smart of him to end his combo there, though. Let him waste his meter. There it is. There it is.
But the chip's really working.
The chip's really good, but at the same time, it's not going to guarantee a win at this point. Now might.
Oh.
Is that all you got?
This is my world.
He won't spend the bar. Will he? They both spend the bar. Never mind. One mace toss and that's grand. Oh, this is close. This is tense.
Oh! He needs just meter burn that laser. There it is.
There we go. That was close.
Oh.
I think it's...
So that's 3-1.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way there.
I think I'm playing now.
Yeah, I think you're up, buddy. So up next we got Josh against Boss Logic.
Watch me be scrub stream.